Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and for choosing me to spend this time with. I do so hope you enjoy yourself. We here at Thomason's Once Upon a Nursery try to make everything as entertaining as possible, and sometimes things are beyond my control, so that in itself can be the thing. I am Tammera Once Upon a Nursery. Here we go. It's already starting. I'm Tammera, head weirdo, top dog, and your host as always. And if you are a returning subscriber, well, I have a pink striped heart for you today. Pink stripes. I know you like the pink stripes, and so I have pink stripes because it's just pink. Today's pink. Today is Wednesday. We wear pink. Hosted by Miss Shara at Reborn Living Dolls. We want to say thank you so much to Miss Shara for hosting this fun tag that we really enjoy doing. We really love the movie Mean Girls and just the silliness of it, and how catty sometimes females can be. And we see this a lot in our Reborn community. Unfortunately, a lot of the bullies out there are like the girls on Mean Girls. They are very selective in who their friends are, and if you don't look exactly the same perfect right way, then you're not part of that. So it's like, you can sit with us, but just remember on Wednesdays we wear pink. But we are changing that stigma, and we are making it something different, something wonderful, because it's a wonderful Wednesday, and we wear pink wonderfully on Wednesdays. It's like we're killing the bully stigma because everybody can wear pink, and you can sit with us regardless if you're wearing pink or not. So but on Wednesdays we wear pink. Just remember that. So today I have with me, she is one of my, I don't want to say favorite dolls, because I really have favorites, but she is one that's, she's with me a lot. But her name is Lyrrah Nehemiah. And she is 24 inches long. She came from BZ Dolls on AliExpress. She has 3/4 arms and legs. She has hand-applied mono-rooted hair. She has hand-applied eyelashes, and she is hand-painted in a factory setting, but hand-painted nonetheless. And the last time that she was on here was for my limited hashtag Fun for Friday, which will be coming to an end in December. She has on this little striped, oh, this is her bear Russ, by the way. Russ. Yes, bear Russ. She uses him for a pillow a lot because he is just that kind of bear. But we're just going to move him out of the way for now. Show you what she's wearing. I did get this from Goodwill a while back. Has a little bunny right there, and then her top actually has a little hedgehog. But there's her beautiful face with her blue eyes. Oh, she is so sweet. Very smart little girl. And she is wearing my daughter's shoes. They're size 1s. I think they're like Smart Fit. I got them from Payless. Payless doesn't exist in my town anymore. There's not a whole lot here. Well, I don't know. Honestly, I can't really say that because I don't get to go anywhere, so I don't get to leave. I'm like a bird in a cage. There's no way for me to get anywhere, so I don't go anywhere. But I want to show you what I'm going to be putting on her today, and then we are going to do something fun. First, I'll show you. And I'm wearing my pink. So first I have these little pink socks with a unicorn on there. And the unicorn has sparkly bits with blue and pink. And I got those from the Dollar Tree. I have this little crocheted elastic headband that I bought in the craft section at Walmart. I'm going to apply this ribbon to that headband. This is a ribbon that I made from a ribbon that came from Walmart. And then I have this pacifier clip that I made with something pokey that you could never put on a baby. It has little fairies on it and it matches the bow. There's a fairy. And then there's two more fairies. Oh, that one flew away. And then I have this little Gerber sized 3 to 6 months onesie. It's pink. And it has some darker pink stars and gold stars all over. And it says, "Be the light and shine bright." Randomly all over. So cute. So pretty. And then I have these little pants that I got at Goodwill some time ago. Child of mine, size 3 to 6 months. And they are white and they have a little tutu flounce around the waist. And they are covered in little tiny hearts that go in up and down patterns and rows. And to go with that, I have this pink knit sweater with a star in the middle. This was sent to us from our dear, amazing friend Mel at Tammera and Nursery. And it is an H&M and it is sized 4 to 6 months. Thank you, H&M. And it has a little button here at the neck. And then lastly, I have these little pink slippers to put on her that I got from Pat Pat. And I got the smallest size they had, whatever that is. And that's the smallest size. They do fit most of the babies. But we're going to go ahead and get started. And I want to tell you about the tag I'm doing today. I am doing a tag. I really love doing tags. So I've been trying to find some. And I came across this one. And it looks really, really fun. I don't know. I thought I would enjoy it. So I wrote down the questions. And so here we go. Look at these little shoes. Oh my gosh. These are like Lyrrah shoes. I think only Lyrrah's going to wear them. So the tag is from CJs Lil Duckilings Nursery. And it is Funny Habits. I really, really like this. So I thought I would do it. I saw this originally on JUK Dolls. I was watching her channel. Hi, Jay. We love you. So I want to do this now. So as I dress her, I will just begin. Funny Habits. Hosted by CJ's Lil Duckilings Nursery. Number 1. How do you fold fitted sheets? Well, actually, I have these little socks here so I could demonstrate. So I put my hands in the corners and I usually use my fingers. So I take one end and I put my fingers together and fold it over and make another corner. Then I will grab the other two and make another corner. So now I have it doubled, 2 corners on each finger. And then I'll take and put them together again and once again fold them over. So then I have this half rounded type shape, sort of like these socks here. So what I do is I take the rounded end and I fold it over down, essentially making my own straight line. And once I fold it down to where this rounded end is kind of hidden, then I just fold it like I would a regular sheet. So if you guys would like a demonstration on how to fold a fitted sheet, I could show you if you want me to. I don't know. So yeah, that's what I do. Right. When dusting, do you spray the cloth or do you spray the item? I would say it depends on what it is. And for some things, it does depend. But generally, most often, always, I spray the cloth. Just because I don't want to like build up and stuff. Come here, Russ. We need you. Boom. Stella's in here. Okay. Oh, she smells so good. Smell the feet. Her feet smell so good, though. Look at her. Oh, my goodness. I have been putting off bringing her on, not because I didn't want her on here, but because she's so cute in this outfit. I just love this little outfit on her. So she's been in this outfit for like a month and a half or something, but she's just so cute. And I did weight her myself. She just came filled with cotton, filled with cotton. And I'm just going to toss these back out of my way onto that box. And diaper's still good. Although, I think I want to get her a bigger diaper. So I'm going to get her a bigger diaper and then I'll be right back. Okay, I grabbed her a size 2. I only have newborns, 2s, and 4s. And I really, really, really need some size 1 diapers. I'll get some eventually. They're not that expensive. They're only like $5 for a pack. I just have to get them. But, oh, she has 2 Wonder Wafers. Why do you have 2 Wonder Wafers? That's weird. Are you extra stinky? It's interesting. So, yeah. Back to the questions. This diaper is still good and can still be used on someone else. So we are going to put it away. I cannot just willy-nilly throw things away. I have to save stuff if I want more things. Otherwise, I'll never have anything. So, the next question is, and you know what? I didn't number these. Let me number. Okay, next question. When you vacuum, do you do it in straight lines or randomly? Both. Because I believe that to truly remove everything from the carpet, you must move the fibers in different directions to effectively remove everything from the floor. So I vacuum back and forth, side to side. I vacuum catty corner at an angle, and then I come back and I do it all the other opposite direction, the same area. And then when I'm done, I do straight lines to make it look pretty. I'm just going to go ahead and put these back in there. I guess they're hers. So, and I mean, I have dogs, so I have to make sure I, vacuum well. I have to vacuum today, actually. Thanks for reminding me. Thank you, CJ. You reminded me. All right. So, number 4, when cooking, do you wash up as you go along, or do you pile it up? I wash up as I go along. Usually if I have dishes that are in there from, that day, the dishes will stay in the sink, of course, rinsed out, obviously. I always rinse everything. Until I cook dinner. And when I cook dinner, I start by, starting off the dishes. I start whatever thing is going to take the longest to cook, which is usually the meat or the potatoes or whatever it is, depending on what I'm cooking. But I start off with the thing that's going to cook the longest, and then I'll start getting the dishes stuff ready. And as I go along, as I'm using things, I'm getting those done after I do the sink dishes from the day. So that by the time I'm done with dinner, the only thing that's left is whatever I cooked in and then our dishes that we eat off of. So the entire kitchen will figuratively be clean. Oh, I love this little onesie on her. Oh, she is my light. Look. Look at that. I love her in this. She is my light. She is my light. Very much so. So, next question. Question number 5. When washing your hair, when washing your hair, after it's washed, do you brush from the top to the bottom? No. No. Do not, unless you have short hair, do not ever brush your hair when it's wet. Ever. It will, I don't care who you are and how strong your hair is, it's going to break and snap all over the place. The thing that you are supposed to do with your hair is, excuse me, is put, after you, and don't rub it with a towel either. I do put mine up in a towel, but I do not rub it and I do not twist it. I simply just pull it up in the towel, or I'll pull my hair to the side like this, and then I'll just wrap the towel around it. So, and then I'll just squeeze the towel. No wringing, just squeezing. That way it can absorb some of the water, and then I take it off because I don't want the towel to absorb all of the water in my hair, because I want some of it to be absorbed. So then I take whatever sort of leave-in product, because I do have several types of leave-in. I'm a strong believer in leave-in. Especially if you have any length to your hair like I do. I definitely, believe in leave-in. So I will put whatever leave-in conditioner in my hair, and then I either put it up in a bun, or I just leave it. But it's like a loose, like clip bun. Like, I'm very gentle with my hair when it's wet because it is very long. And if I want to keep it looking healthy, then I do have to be ultra careful with it. Otherwise, it's going to look like doo-doo. Like a pile of frizzy doo-doo. So I'm very careful. So no, I don't. My hair has to be 100% completely dry before I will run a brush through it. And then I start down here. Demonstration. And then just gently do that all the way up until my hair is all completely brushed out from the roots to the tip. And then I continue usually with another 100 or 200 swacks with the brush, just to keep it healthy and to keep it growing. Number 6, do you buckle your seatbelt before or after you start the car? I had to actually think about that question for a minute because it's been such a long time since I've been in a car, and it's been even longer since I've driven. I do have a driver's license. I can drive very, very well, but I just don't. Yeah. Anyway, so I always buckle my seatbelt before I start the car. That's just me. It's just how I do it. When buying bread, do you squeeze it or do you check the label? And do you choose the first, second, or third loaf? I always squeeze my bread. I'm a very kind of hands-on person, you know? So, yeah, I need my hands for that. And I don't pick the first or second loaf. I don't even pick the third loaf. Sometimes, generally, it's like the sixth or seventh loaf that I find. It has to be perfect. It can't have that weird dip thing in the side because then your sandwiches just aren't right, you know? Like your bread is like hanging off one side. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. They're not symmetrical. I like symmetrical bread. Symmetrical bread. Oh, yeah. When you make a phone call, do you announce who you are before you start talking, or do you just start talking? It depends on who I was talking to at the time, if I was making, you know, whatever phone call I was making. If it was a family member, I would just be like, you know, hey, what's up? What are you doing? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. But if it was a business type thing, I would be more apt to, you know, be like, hello, this is Tammera, and I'm calling. I once upon a time, I was a telemarketer. I was with that annoying person that used to call you, and, you know. Anyways, I was always really nice. Got hung up on a lot, but, you know. So, anyways, so business or pleasure depends on if I announce myself first. Number 9, do you color your hair or let it grow naturally? I color my hair because I am blonde and I do not want to be blonde. I do not like being blonde. I don't look good as a blonde. It does not suit me at all. If my hair was all gray, if my hair would just go gray, completely gray, then I would be so happy with that. I used to dye my hair gray for a little while, like briefly. I loved it. I love my hair gray. It looks really good gray. Lots of compliments when it was gray. And of course, I was way too young to actually have gray, so people knew it was artificial, but still, I think I pulled it off quite well. And number 10, does it bother you if the toilet lid is up? Not the seat, the lid. And no, it does not. Because I have a rather large bathroom and it is sort of in a corner off on its own. So it doesn't matter to me if the seat is up or not, but excuse me, that was a fly. Just came to visit Lyrrah. But I'm telling you right now, if I got a tinkle real bad and that seat is down, lid is down, I should say, yeah, it kind of makes it difficult to, you know, get into the toilet. So, like, that is a potential accident waiting to happen if you got to pee really bad, because you got to take that extra moment and flip the seat up or the lid up. And if you don't flip it right the first time, it comes down in a crash, which makes you jump, which could potentially cause even worse of a problem. So, no, it's probably better just to leave the lid up. Seat down, lid up. That's the way I roll. And that, my friends, is Lyrrah all dressed. For on Wednesdays, we wear pink. I do want to run this comb through her bangs. Right there. All right. I think that pink is Lyrrah's color. I don't know what you guys think, but I definitely think, you know how some babies just have that color, you know? I think pink is definitely her color. Look at that. Look at her face. Oh, she's just so cute. And then she's got the little star on her shirt. And you can see somebody sitting back there whose middle name is a star. Ezra's chilling back there. She got her hair washed earlier, so she's just chilling. Hold Lyrrah up close. There's the bow and the ribbon in her hair. And there's her sweet little face. She is a replica of the Tammera kit. Oh. And then there's her pants with the stars, her socks, and her little booties. And there's her bear, Russ. And so that's it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me so thank you so much for hanging out with me today while I did Miss Shara's tag, which is on Wednesdays We Wear Pink. Thank you so much for hanging out also while I did the questions on this tag provided by CJ's Lil Duckilings. Thank you so much for providing this funny habits tag. It was very fun. I really enjoyed these questions. I really enjoyed answering them and doing them and participating. I love these tags, so I keep looking for them, you know. It's easier sometimes to do a tag while I'm changing a video than to try to find a topic, especially if I've had a bad day or a bad week or something. And the last few days have been very mentally trying from the weekend. There's just been a lot. Just leave it at that. So thanks to a very, very dear friend, I have managed to muscle through. She gave me an outlet to be able to, you know, find my strength. So you know who you are. Thank you. But yeah, so if you want to be part of the TNT 500 subscriber giveaway, please see my description. I do have detailed rules about the giveaway. And also, if you want to see how far TEMURIELL and I are from our goal, I do keep a daily subscriber count in each of my videos, so you want to go check that out. And last I saw, I was at 200, and I just wanted to, this is the first video I'm making since I have found that I am at 200 subscribers, so I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for 200. That's my goal. I'm there. So now we just got to get TEMURIELL to where she is, and then it will be time to do the drawing, guys. That will be so exciting. So exciting. So for now, from Lyra and Russ and the other babies and I here at Thomason's Once Upon a Nursery, wanted to say thank you so much for joining us today. And if you enjoyed yourself, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. If you haven't, hit that notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a video, every Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays until December, Saturdays, and Sundays, plus bonus videos in between. And I just wanted to say that I appreciate you all for the support and motivation that you give to me and my channel. I honestly cannot do this without you. And I'm hoping that I will continue to be able to do this, but, you know, depending on how my life changes, I may not be able to be around. So we'll see how things go, but for now, let's just keep on trucking and let's keep on seeing where life leads us. And Lyra wants to say bye. Say bye to everybody. Say bye. Bye. Oh. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.